Hi there, welcome to this Moonstruck Knits video. I'm Natasha and today I will walk you through a few useful knitting techniques I use for my Miley shawl. Miley is a bold statement shawl with large sculptural flower motifs created by crossing stitches. For the sample I use Sunday Morning Decay by Sonder Yarn. For all the details, yarn, yardage and other specifics, check out my website or the Miley pattern page on Ravelry. Let's start with the decrease 5 to 1 technique, which creates those beautifully closed flower petals. Work in pattern until you reach the stitches where you need to decrease 5 stitches down to 1. I'll speed this up a bit. There, yarn to the back. Slip 2 stitches purlwise and knit the next stitch, which is the center stitch of the decrease. Then pass the second stitch on your right hand needle over the first. Slip the remaining stitch to your left hand needle and pass the second stitch over. Slip back to your right hand needle, pass the second stitch over. Again to your left hand needle, pass over. And you have now decreased 5 stitches to 1 stitch. Slip the final stitch back to your right hand needle and give your yarn a little tug to tighten things up nicely. And that is how the 5 to 1 decreases worked. Clean, tidy, and perfect for shaping those petals. Miley's edge is finished with a 4-stitch I-cord, and because the stitch count is large, using 2 short double-pointed needles is the most convenient way to do it. Begin by casting on 4 I-cord stitches using a cable cast on. Then with the double-pointed needle, knit 3, and with a slip-slip knit, attach the last I-cord stitch to the edge of the shawl. Slide the stitches to the opposite end of the needle so the working yarn is coming from the last stitch. Repeat knit 3, and slip-slip knit to attach. To keep that edge stretchy, every 5 rows you will add extra length to your I-cord by just knitting the I-cord stitches without attaching it to the stitches of the shawl body. For that you will just knit the 4 stitches and slide the needle. When you reach the center of the shawl, the I-cord needs extra length to curve around that corner smoothly. So when you are 4 stitches before that center stitch, begin alternating. 1 row attaching with a slip-slip knit, and 1 row knitting the I-cord without attaching. Continue this alternating rhythm until 4 stitches after the center stitch, where you will return to the original rhythm of attaching 4 rows and skipping every 5th. This little shawl-shaped swatch shows how nicely the I-cord curves when worked like this. And that's it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you'll enjoy creating your own beautiful Miley shawl. Happy knitting, and who knows, we might cross paths again for more yarn-filled adventures. Bye now.